Hello Verbal Pals, my special VPs. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. Emasi. Here we talk about questions and solutions to real life issues and stories. Hello, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to talk about what are the biggest mistakes we make when finding solutions to problems. Problems are ubiquitous. Problems are synonymous with living. Problems are common to everyone. No matter how rich you are, you have problems. No matter how poor you are, you have problems. Problems are synonymous to being alive. So, what do you do when you have real life problems, real life situations? What are the biggest mistakes we make in trying to solve problems? That's what I want to talk about today. The number one mistake is going back to the former solution to solve the problem. Going back to the same old solution to solve the problem. The reason this is a mistake is that if that solution was effective, if that solution was the real solution to that problem would no longer exist. But the fact that you still have that problem means that that solution was just a temporary solution. It's not permanent. If you use it, you're going to have the problem again. So take, for example, you want to lose weight. I'm going to use myself as an example. I want to lose weight, and I said, okay, I think going to sign up with a gym is how I'm going to lose the weight. Let's say I've used it in the past and I lost weight, but then I've gained the weight again. Now I'm going back to sign up with a gym thinking that's going to solve the problem and I'm going to lose the weight. No, I might lose some few pounds, but you best believe it, I'm going to gain the weight again. So that's not the solution for losing the weight. There has to be more. Let me use another example. Example is you have a problem with a friend and you stop talking. The solution was you had someone as a third party to mediate and you solve the problem. And now you're back on track as best friends, but then you fall apart again. Now you're going to look for a third party or that same third party to fix the problem. It means you're going to keep going round and round in a circle. You're going to have a problem, you're going to go to a third party. You're going to have a problem, you're going to go to a third party. Meaning the problem will always resurface. That's not the solution. So what do you do? What can be a permanent solution? Well, the truth is we don't know. You just have to keep trying different solutions. But one thing to do is to phrase your problems as a question and have multiple questions. And then you begin troubleshooting and giving logical answers to each of the questions to that problem. You want to go through all the questions and you want to see which one makes more sense and which of the answers is more practical and which of the answers will produce a permanent solution to this problem. Now, even if the problem resurfaces, rather than going back to the same old solution, or rather than just going by this one question that you felt was more logical and more practical, you can take a minute to re-strategize, go back to the drawing board and rephrase this question. Probably talking to people who have experienced similar problems and not just one person, because what works for one person might not work for you. We're all different. We all came from different backgrounds. So you want to put that into consideration when you talk to people to see if they've been faced with this kind of problem and what they did. Because just listening to multiple people will give you a better perspective of how what didn't work for someone else might work for you, or what worked for someone else might work for you or might not work for you. So you want to think about who you are, where you've been, where you're coming from, your upbringing, where you're heading, and you alone knows what is best for you, what will work for you. So you want to take some time to think about all the answers that you have to this problem, all the references or experiences that you can get from other people, all the solutions you've used in the past. You really want to think deep and just tackle this problem like this is a do or not situation. This is a life or death situation. And if you really don't want to have this problem again, if you really don't want it to resurface, then you have to take it serious and you have to invest your time, your mind, your logic, your sense, and you really want to think deep and just come up with a solution that will work and that you can also share with other people to help them just completely get rid of that kind of problem if their life is essentially similar to yours. Just remember, you're not alone. We all have problems. Sometimes it looks like fixing one problem results in the development of another problem. Doesn't it? I mean, it's crazy. Life is without problem. Go ask the richest person on earth. Go ask Elon Musk. He has problems. He might even have more problems than than us, you know? Go ask Oprah Winfrey. Go ask Donald Trump.
Unprecedented FBI search of former President Donald Trump's Florida home. What we're learning about the investigation that's focused on his potential.
They all have problems. Bigger problems, probably. Sleepless nights. So, hey, don't beat yourself down. Don't think that this is the end of the world for you. Don't hate your life because of the problems that you have. Just always know that the problems are not permanent. Well, some problems are permanent, like health issues, and some can actually be fatal. So just that's not the kind of problem I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life problems that have solutions. So those are the problems that I'm talking about here. Look for the solution that works for you, and that will give you this permanent result. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to this channel because it helps YouTube know that my content is valuable to be recommended to other viewers, and also lets you know whenever I post a new content so that you get the notification. Please like this video, share this video, and make your comments below. I don't mind responding to comments. So yeah, I will talk to you next time in my upcoming video. Bye.